Check 1 2 1. One, two, one, two. One, two.
Good morning, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to Broadmoor High School Commencement Ceremony 2025. At this time, we do ask that you would please make sure that we treat this ceremony as that of respect and dignity. We thank you so much for being here to see all of your loved ones, your students, receive their diplomas. At this time, we will start our commencement exercises. At this time, if you would please stand for the invocation, the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the national anthem.
Good morning. Please bow your heads. As we gather here to celebrate this milestone, we pause for a moment to reflect with gratitude and hope, with thanks given to God for all the journeys encountered, the hard work, the lessons learned, the friendship formed, and the support of those who stood beside us. We are here today. May this ceremony be more than a celebration. May it be a reminder of our strength, our potential, and our shared purpose. As we take the next steps into the world, grant us wisdom to make thoughtful choices, courage to face new challenges, and hearts open to learn, growth, and achieve kindness. May this day mark not just an achievement, but the beginning of all that's still to come. Amen.
Miss Casey Buckley.
Good morning. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I'm sorry, y'all. Remain standing. I'm sorry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning, and you may be seated. Buenos dias, ciao son, bom dia, assalamu alaikum. Good morning, parents, families, and friends of our esteemed graduates. Welcome to the commencement exercises for the Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2025. It is indeed an honor and pleasure to have you here as we gather today on this day, in this place, at this time to celebrate the accomplishments of the Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2025. Sometimes you were like James Brown, super bad. Sometimes you were like the Bee Gees, just staying alive. Sometimes you were like Queen, we are the champions. Sometimes you were like MC Hammer, you can't touch this. Class of 2025, you were more than good enough. You were like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, the next episode. More than anything, you are like Tina Turner, simply the best of the class this year. At this time, I would like to recognize our guests present this morning and on stage. Superintendent Lamont Cole, Deputy Superintendent Mr. Adam Smith, thanks for your commitment, dedication to the students, staff, educators, and administrators of East Baton Rouge Parish School System. Keep up doing God's work. The Chief of Schools, Ms. Laura Williams, you can stop running. God caught up with you. Embrace it. Chief of Academics, Ms. Katasha Edwards, Dr. Lisa Smothers, our Chief of Human Resources, my Executive Director of School Leadership, Dr. Tade Lockett. Your support in allowing us to just work this year is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Newt. We strive for achievement in every field of human endeavor. The Office of Graduation Excellence, Mr. James Smith and his staff. Mr. Smith has taken up residence at Broadmoor Senior High School. So we're gonna let you go back when school is out, Mr. Smith, thank you. Dr. Mandy Lissert, Executive Director of School Leadership for East Baton Rouge Parish School System, and she was also my Executive Director my first year as principal at Broadmoor Senior High School. Board President, Ms. Shoshone Stewart, and Vice President, Ms. Emily Soule. Also on stage is Ms. Shalika Scott, a friend, a colleague in this work, and my mentor, and also the principal of South Downs Elementary. At this time, I would also like to say thank you to the parents and family for their support of our graduates. Graduates, I need you to recognize that this day does not happen without your parents and family. So parents, at this time, please stand so that we can say thank you. Parents, please stand. Also, I would like to say thank you to the faculty and staff of Broadmoor Senior High School. You have to be the most resilient faculty ever known to education. You have gone above and beyond what could ever be asked of a teacher. And I'm humbled and grateful to be your principal and walk in this work with you. Thank you, Broadmoor Senior High School. Also, my administrative team, I know I get on your nerves sometimes, trying to do too much, as y'all would say. But I appreciate you embracing the vision and laboring in this work to produce better outcomes for our students. Thank you. Also, to my village, my wife, and my family, being a principal is not an easy task, and I cannot do this work without your support. Even when I'm not at work, I'm at work, and most of the time, it's okay. Every now and then, I hear a firm put that work down. Your understanding of how much this work with young people means to me is appreciated beyond measure. Thank you. At this time, I also would like to introduce our Student of the Year, Mr. Corey Robinson. Would you please stand? We would like to acknowledge the Broadmoor Senior High School 2025 Student of the Year, Mr. Corey Robinson, who is graduating a year early. This young man This young man has been a remarkable example of leadership and determination. He is the highest ranking member in his JROTC battalion with a 3.1 GPA and represented Broadmoor Senior High School in numerous community service learning projects. He will be attending Southern University and A&M College in the fall, majoring in criminal justice and also joining the United States military. When all that's said and done, he'll like to continue his career as a state trooper. Congratulations, Mr. Corey Robinson. At this time, I would also like to recognize our students who have on various honor cards this morning. So as I go through your honor cards, please stand. Our gold, high academic achievement, AB honor roll, all 4 years. Please stand. You may be seated. Okay, next, purple. This is the capstone. This is something we started new this year, and it's for those students who have been at Broadmoor Senior High School all 4 years. Please stand. You may be seated. At this time, we'll like those students with the teal, black, silver, or those with the gold double rope to stand. These students have earned industry-based credentials. At this time, we would like our C-Tech students to stand with them as well. They have the green, black, and silver cords. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we would like those students who have on a red or blue card. These students have outstanding performance on ACT and ACT work keys. Please stand. Thank you for putting in all that hard work. I know we got on your nerves with testing in the boot camps, but you did it. Thank you. You can be seated. Okay. The Principal's Award. This year, the Principal Award goes to an individual who has demonstrated outstanding leadership, determination, and hard work. When I first met her, I asked her what her name was, and then I said, baby, are you supposed to be in high school? Because she was so small. Her character is impeccable, always respectful, with the ability to speak truth to power. She never had a problem walking into my office to tell me what was on her mind, especially when I missed the announcement that she felt was important. Not just about her, but about others. Her relentless pursuit of excellence to get better every day was like that of a raging volcano. Whatever she put her mind to, she did it. The Broadmoor Senior High School 2025 Principal Award goes to Ms. Taylor Hankton. Last year, she came up a little short at the state competitions. This year, she went back and she had receipts. She is the Louisiana High School Class 4A 100 and 300 meter hurdle champion. She's the second place runner-up in the 100 and 200 meter dash, and also the LHSAA 2025 Class 4A track and field MVP. Ms. Taylor Hankton has signed with Southern University A&M College to run track. Congratulations. I'm gonna get it. Congratulations to you, Taylor. Job well done. We gotta take a picture right there. Be quiet. Turn around right here. Okay, the time you've been waiting for, the principal's address. I won't be long, I promise you. And I'm not crying up here for y'all either. What an outstanding accomplishments, your presence here today speaks to your dedication, your determination, resilience, and relentless pursuit of excellence. You made it, and not just to the finish line, but through some of the most challenging years in recent history. Let's keep it real. Getting to this day was not a walk in the park. You entered high school in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Everything was new, strange, and uncertain. Remember arguing with your teachers about whether your camera was on? My camera was on, she just didn't see me. And those classic excuses, my internet was acting up. I didn't get the invite to the Google Classroom. Despite it all, you adapted, you adjusted, you overcame. As your principal, I want to say, I could not have had a better group of young people by my side these 4 years. I know I fussed, I know I got on your nerves, but it all came from a place of love. We had our ups and downs, laughters and tears, but we made it. You made it. You all have been my ride or die since day one, and I'm so proud to celebrate this milestone with you. And this journey has been all the more special because of you. How could I forget the fight 2 years ago when I took my belt off to break it up? Some of y'all wanted to go get my fake leg back. And for the record, I just need to let y'all know I have 2 real legs, okay? And one of you made that famous meme that went viral around the school. You had your principal on something called Ghetto Waves. And who could forget your senior prank, how you completely redecorated my office? The silly string, the plastic wrap on my bike, the keyboard, the computer mouse, not to mention putting my 70s afro on the 50-inch screen in my office. But beyond the jokes, you've also shown incredible compassion. You have taken care of each other when the time required you to do so. You never allowed the political unrest, the hate and division of our country to impact who we are at Broadmoor Senior High School. We became stronger together. When my mother passed away last year, I was devastated and unsure if I could return. My wife encouraged me to read the cards you wrote. Your words became a source of strength during my darkest moments. One student even shared the pain of losing their own mother and told me, we'll get through this together, and we did. Thank you. Class of 2025, you are the reason Broadmoor Senior High School is a better place. Your academic performance speaks loud and clear. This year alone, we doubled the number of students with qualifying scores in our ACT index. 90% of our seniors on campus this year are graduating this morning. More seniors earned industry-based credentials than ever before. As I look at you this morning, I'm reminded of the words of Dr. Bernard Harris, the first African American to walk in space. You are infinite beings with infinite possibilities. There are no limits to what you can do, only the limits you place on yourself. Broadmoor Senior High School, graduating class of 25, the world is waiting and needs you. The world is a hot, hot mess. People no longer care about the marginalized, those without a voice, and the vulnerable. Politicians are further marginalizing those already at a disadvantage, and the vulnerable are pushed further to the outskirts of our society. It needs your voice, your vision, and your leadership. I know without a doubt, sitting in this class are some positive disruptors ready to shake things up for the good of humanity. Builders who will shape a new and better future. Transformers determined to bring real change to their communities. Doctors who will heal, restore, and care for the most vulnerable. Scientists who will drive innovation and lead us to new frontiers. justice advocates, the next generation of John Lewises, willing to get into good trouble, not because an injustice happened to you, but because it happened to your brother or your sister, and you refuse to be silent. Before I take my seat, I want to leave you with a few Bug Nation principles to live by. Parents and guests, you may want to grab you something to write with, because this applies to us as well. So I'm going to go very quickly. So here we go. The first one, love life and live on purpose. Don't just exist. Wake up every day with something meaningful in your heart and have a reason to keep going. Please and thank you. Those two words still work. They never go out of style. Use them. Often they'll open more doors than a master key, and it might even help you become a boss someday. So when you become a boss, think about me, come buy me lunch. Be a difference maker. Don't wait for the world to change. Change it yourself. Do something, anything, to make your school, your neighborhood, or your community a better place. Always be willing to lend a hand. Someone helped you. Don't forget that. Be the person others can count on when it matters. Now, I say this one with love. Stop popping off, sit down, and be humble. You don't know everything. I know it's shocking that you don't know everything. Be coachable. Your parents are not trying to run your life. We're just trying to stop you from repeating our costly mistakes. And besides that, we're barely running our own lives. We're out here struggling just to buy a dozen of eggs. And have you seen how much a dozen of eggs costs lately? Be found on the side of doing things the right way. When it comes to decisions, choose the side of honesty, integrity, and doing the right thing, even when no one is looking. Outwork everybody. Don't be outworked. Hard work still works. Shortcuts might get you there fast, but they rarely get you there right. Next, be confident, but stay humble. Believe in yourself, know your worth. Don't let confidence turn into arrogance. Give your best to everything and let your work speak for itself. Every day gives you two things, a chance and a choice. Use both wisely. Stop taking reckless chances. Start making smart choices that push you forward. Next, guard your circle. Everyone in your circle does not need to be there. Surround yourself with life-giving people, not life-draining ones. If folks can always get what they need from you, but you can never go to them, cut them loose. Your peace matters. Stay grateful. Nobody owes you anything. I'm going to say that again. Stay grateful. Nobody owes you anything. Gratitude is power. Feeling though as you are entitled to something can be detrimental. Be thankful. Be humble. Respect is free, but it's priceless. Speak to everyone with respect. You never know who's listening, who's watching, or who you're really talking to. Next, handle your business. Do your job. It's your responsibility. Don't make excuses, make progress. Have integrity and be patient. Success isn't microwavable. Success isn't microwavable. It's slow cooked. Delay gratification, trust the process, and stay the course. And if you don't get any of those, make sure you get this one. Get you some Mark chapter 2 friends. Remember the paralyzed man who couldn't get to Jesus? His friend climbed up on the roof. They tore it open, and they lowered him down so he could see Jesus. That's the kind of friends you need and the kind you should be. Find people who will lift you when you can't lift yourself. Life is coming at you fast. Be ready, be grounded, keep your joy. Remember your daily reminder. Be where you're supposed to be, at the time you're supposed to be there, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Broadmoor Senior High School class of 2025, it's time to put your boots on the ground. Now go out there, be great, and keep the Buck Nation spirit alive. Thank you. God bless you.
Great morning. I have the esteemed honor and pleasure of presenting Broadmoor High School Class of 2025 Salutatorian, Miss Brianna Udea Bacon. One of five children, Brianna is the lovely daughter of Mr. Cornelius and Miss Lakeisha Bacon. Please stand and be recognized at this time. On behalf of Broadmoor High School admin, faculty, staff, and the class of 2025, we would like to applaud you and Brianna for this unique accomplishment of academic excellence. Brianna's East Baton Rouge educational career begins with Progress Elementary and concludes with a strong finish at Broadmoor High School, home of her Buccaneer family. After achieving a nearly perfect transcript, Brianna's farewell to her high school career is met with the offer of several scholarships as she signs off with an ACT score of 23 and a clean 3.8 GPA. Look out, world, a mastermind is on the loose. Brianna says her superpower is her ability to listen, and I'm sure Dr. Chavez, her favorite teacher, agrees. She describes her student as a quiet but mighty force, not always willing to raise her hand, but always prepared with an accurate and thought-provoking answer. When taking a breather from her studies, Brianna enjoys dancing, playing string instruments, baking, and drawing. No stranger to great education, Miss Bacon will soon embark on her next journey in life. This fall, she will attend Howard University as a first-year psychology major. This will serve as her first step towards becoming a neurosurgeon. With a smile and a spirit as pleasant as hers, we know she will have stellar bedside manner. Paging Dr. Bacon, yes, we like the sound of that. When we asked the salutatorian what advice she has for her future Broadmoor graduates, she said, "Stay focused and avoid conflict. Live in the present." With her parents as her biggest role models, she is grateful for their support and the values they have instilled in her. Because of their love, she knows she will go far. Congratulations, young lady, on earning your place as Broadmoor High School Class of 2025 Salutatorian. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to some and introduce to others, Miss Brianna Udea Bacon.
Good morning. My name is Brianna Bacon, and as the salutatorian of this class, I would like to welcome you all to one of the most monumental events of our lives. Today, as we celebrate, I would like to recognize those from the class of 2025 who could not be here with us. No matter the circumstance, they are still an important part of our journey. We honor them and carry their spirit forward as we step into the future together. Thank you, family, faculty, and friends for your support and joining us. I am so incredibly grateful to have the opportunity to be here, speaking on behalf of this wonderful class, the best graduating class in years, full of individuals with diverse passions, qualities, and aspirations. When I originally began to write this speech, I was at a loss for words. As a student who just transferred to Broadmoor High School in my senior year after previously leaving during my freshman year, I found myself asking, what can I say that truly captures the experience of us all? However, after I remember how much I've experienced during this school year, I found all the words needed. When I first walked into this school, I was stepping into a place where friendship had already been formed and memories had been made. But what I realized quickly was this very class is welcoming. This class has welcomed me in a way that I did not expect. In just 1 year, I've gained friendships, memories, and lessons that will stay with me long after graduation. Thanks to my peers, I have grown a lot and broken out my shy persona. I have become more apologetically myself. Through my high school experience, I've realized that being myself fully and apologetically is the greatest thing I can do. I'm incredibly grateful to those who encourage, challenge, and reminded me that my voice matters. Usually, I say I don't regret anything, but in this case, I do. I wish that I could have met all of you sooner. Looking back, I realized that stepping out of my comfort zone wasn't just about me. It was about embracing the people around me who all made it possible. With this in mind, take a look at your left and your right. Remember all that we have endured and how far we've grown. Our journey has been more about academics. It has been about moments that have shaped and refined us as individuals. Whether we want to admit it or not, this chapter of our lives is now complete. We'll never be 17 or 18 again. As we turn the final page of our high school journey, we will walk across the stage and say goodbye to the familiar. We'll step into a new chapter full of endless possibilities, challenges, and opportunities to grow. It may be hard to let go, but we must remember the lessons and bonds we will have will remain with us forever. Life will certainly challenge us, but in these moments, let us hold on to faith. As in Proverbs 3:5-6, we are called to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. We might not always see our paths clearly, but we can walk forward knowing that we are guided by someone greater. So, as we step into the unknown, let's embrace it all with no regrets. Chase your dreams, lift one another, and never forget where we came from. The world is waiting for us. Let us charge ahead and make it a better place.
Good morning again. I have the pleasure of presenting the Broadmoor Senior High School Class of 2025 Valedictorian, Mr. An Dung Nguyen. An is the son of Mr. Quoc Nguyen and Ms. Thuy Nguyen. Parents, if you're here, please stand and be recognized. On behalf of Broadmoor Senior High School administration, faculty, and staff, and the class of 2025, we would like to applaud you, An, for this unique accomplishment of academic excellence. An began the East Baton Rouge Parish School System portion of his educational career at Southeast Middle School, followed by his finish at Broadmoor Senior High School, home of his Buccaneer family. After accumulating a transcript complete with nearly all A's, An is culminating his high school career with a graduate GPA of 3.89. He is most definitely destined for great things. An has enjoyed his time at Broadmoor Senior High School, learning math and French with his favorite teachers, Dr. Chavez and Ms. Oquin. When asked, one teacher highlighted An's ability to shine when crunching numbers and mastering tests. Another teacher, while stating it was her pleasure to teach him, encourages him to continue working hard, but to also take a moment and enjoy the sweetness of his major milestone. His principal reminds him of the time he skipped school with his friends and went walking through the neighborhood. An's next chapter will include joining the National Guard and attending LSU in the fall. Stay tuned and feel safer and healthier when this future pharmacist fulfills your medical needs. When asked what advice he had to offer the Buck Nation's underclassmen, An says, enjoy your high school experience. Time will slip by fast. What fitting and appropriate advice as we all witness this awesome occasion. In the words of one of your favorite teachers, felicitations, young man, congratulations, earning your place as Broadmoor Senior High School's Class of 2025 Valedictorian. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure, esteemed honor to present to you Mr. An Dung Nguyen. An is quite shy and asked that I offer you his words of encouragement. He decided he didn't want to give a speech, but he gave me the words of encouragement to give to you. He said, congratulations to the class of 2025. Good luck to you in all of your future endeavors. I have enjoyed my time at Broadmoor Senior High School, and we left it better than we found it. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. At this time, we will have a memorial tribute to a young man that we tragically lost in December of 2024, Mr. Kyle K.J. Earthley, Jr. This is in loving memory of a dedicated and spirited young man whose hard work and determination were leading him toward a bright future in welding. His laughter and jokes filled our days with joy, and his willingness to always do what was asked set an example for all. He will be deeply missed and forever held in our hearts. May God comfort and care for his family during this time. Mr. Kyle Earthley, Jr., please, Mr. Kyle, will you please come to the stand? On behalf of the Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2025, the faculty and staff of Broadmoor High School, we would like to present you with this in honor of your son, Kyle K.J. Earthley, Broadmoor High School, class of 2025.
You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning, troubles they don't last always. For there's a friend named Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. So when your test and your trials, they seem to get you down, and all of your friends and loved ones, they are nowhere to be found. Remember, there's a friend named Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hand. And with Jesus I can take it. It's with him I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. Say it, that my life is in your hands. Every day your life is in. You don't have to worry. You don't don't have to worry, you don't have to cry, 'cause your life is in His hand.
At this time, the moment you've all been waiting for. Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Adam Smith, by the power vested in me by East Baton Rouge Parish School System, I hereby confirm that the class of 2025 of Broadmoor Senior High School has successfully completed all graduation requirements as set forth by the Louisiana Department of Education.
Mr. Wells, on behalf of the East Baton Rouge Parish School Board and Superintendent Lamont Cole, I humbly accept your confirmation, and now you may award the diplomas.
Justice Williams, Nakaya Hawkins, Gabriel Anderson, Ashley Marino, Ashley Murillo Martinez.
Gabriel Anderson has enlisted into the United States Marine Corps with military occupational specialty 0311 Infantry. Gabriel Anderson will execute his initial training at the Marine Corps Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina. Congratulations on committing to serve our nation.
Keithan Jobert. Kwai Trong. Nakaya Hawkins. Justice Moore. Zara Ali. Madeline Johnson. Lanira London.
Ding Boo.
Lanari London has enlisted into the Louisiana Army National Guard with military occupational specialty 88 Mike, motor transport operator. Lanyara will conduct her basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Congratulations on committing to serve our nation and the state of Louisiana.
Trinice Carter. Skylar McNichol.
Jasmine Frank. Karina Delgado. Shayna Abram. Allison Aguilar.
Allison Aguilar has enlisted into the United States Army active duty with military occupational specialty 74 Delta. Allison will conduct basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Congratulations on committing to serve our nation.
Andrew Alvaro. Muhammad Al-Mazoon. Stephanie Altamirano. Yasmin Alvarez. Rachel Alvarez. Jamie Alvarez. Jerson Andre. Valeria Aponte. Dynasty Atkins. Deja Austin. Andreas Basilio. Jai Baker. LaThaddeus Baker.
enlisted into the United States Marine Corps, Military Occupational Specialty 0111. Ronald Brown will execute his initial training at the Marine Corps Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina. Congratulations on committing to serve our nation.
Tyria Brown. Trenton Brown. Casey Buckley. Shariah Butler. Chloe Causey. Orlando Shanez. Amira Clark. Aaron Clark. Dejanelle Conley. Annette Gaines. Christian Galindo. Beatrice Gonzalti. Onaji Guillory.
Yusra Harad. Taylor Hankton.
Taylor Hankton has enlisted into the Louisiana Army National Guard with Military Occupational Specialty 92 Yankee. Taylor will conduct her basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Congratulations on committing to serve our nation and the state of Louisiana.
Christopher Hatfield. Kenneth Hawkins. Jaden Hay. Abara Hadib. Kimberlyn Hernandez Santos. Keithan Hilliard. Ariana Holmes. Maurice Holmes. Nalia Giles. Lauren Johnson. Talia Johnson. Christina Jones. Christopher Jobert. Shemzaran Canoe. Shanann Canoe. Jordan Kimball. Zane Kimbrell. Lauren Kornbacher. David Hung Lee. William Lopez Altamirano.
Eric Escato.
Tyler Marino. Haley Martinez Castillo. Victor Martinez Escoa. Gerald Matthews. Naya McKinley. Kaylee McWhorter. Rosales Melgar. Delana Miles. Miracle Moore. Wahid Morehouse. Walter Marino Sanchez. Latajane Moses. Muhammad Nafal. Anderson Najera Rosales. Treasure Neal. Tien Win. Brandy Alford. Ashton O'Connor.
Brian Escobedo. My Angel Echoes.
Mason Pettit. Calvin Pham. Jalea Piquet. Marcus Price. Aaron Raynaud. Tyranny Ransom. Kyla Rivers. Delvon Robertson. Stanley Robertson Jr. Corey Robinson. Derek Robinson Jr. Wilder Rodriguez. Trinaya Rogers. Jonathan Romero. Michelle Rosea. Christopher Ruffin. Kevin Russell. Keely Sanders. Avery Sherman. Sherelle Simpson. Gabriel Smart. Kyron Smith. Kalia Stampley. Elijah Stewart.
Jemiah Thompson, Thomas. Brianni Thompson. Isaiah Thompson. Duck Tran. Tristan Barrett. Princeton Ward.
Princeton Ward has enlisted into the United States Army active duty with military occupational specialty 11 Bravo. Princeton will conduct his basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia, and follow on assignment to Fort Drum, New York. Congratulations on committing to serve our nation.
Micaiah Washington. Angel Watts. Darius Watson. Kanaja Wheeler. Aviana Williams. Joshua Williams. Kyler Williams. Micah Williams. Imani Williams. Brylan Young.
Lauren Molino Osorto. Angelica Ortiz. Emmy Maldonado.
Okay, at this time, I need the graduation class of 2025 to please stand. Okay, graduates. Graduates, at this time, you may now turn your tassels from right to left. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater. At this time, we'll have our benediction by Mr. Ashton O'Connor.
Good evening, y'all. Bow y'all heads, please. As we bring this celebration to a close, we send forth the class of 2025 with pride, hope, and confidence. Graduates, go forward with y'all heads held high, knowing that y'all carry the strength of y'all hard work, the love of y'all families, and the support of y'all community. May you boldly walk into the future, guided by purpose, driven by curiosity, and grounded in kindness. Though your time here is ending, your journey is just beginning, guys. Go make your mark in life, not just with success, but with compassion, integrity, and courage. Congratulations, graduates. Now go and let the world see your light. I'm proud of y'all. Amen.
Congratulations to you. Laissez-les bon temps rouler. Yep.
Your first